Hello ladies and welcome back to my channel. For anyone who's new, my name is Olivia and today is Friday. I'm super excited. Finally, some rest, just this has been an insane busy week. Lots going on. So time to take a nice deep breath and relax. But for today's video, I had a really cool wrap planned out. I had a cool outfit planned out. I was so excited. I pulled out this beautiful scarf that I made last year. This one I used in my Smoke and Sunshine wrap. I had that pulled out and my black low bun cap to coordinate with a beautiful dress I just bought. I bought it about a month and a half ago and I haven't worn it yet. I'm really excited to wear it. I just had no reason to wear it until now. So I was really excited. I pulled it out. I got these together. I put them on the bed. I took a shower. I got out and I went to just give a press to the bottom portion to make sure there were no wrinkles in it. And I noticed a big spot right here. So I'm like, oh, you weren't here when I pulled you out. What happened? I don't know. Probably a cat. I have no idea. So I tossed that in the washing machine and it is not ready yet. But this is sad, but I think this happens to everybody at least once, especially us people with pet parents or little children, parents and pet parents. So while I'm disappointed, I put the dress in the washing machine and we shall see. We shall see when I get to wear that one. But for now, I'm wearing my backup outfit and it's a comfy backup outfit, so I'm not horribly disappointed. This one is a dress. It comes down just below the knee and right to here. It's a big t-shirt dress with a hood. So a hoodie t-shirt dress. And then it has the lips in rainbow. I saw this one and I absolutely had to have it. So that's what's today's ensemble. I'm wearing it with a pair of black leggings in the same material, the nice jersey, lightweight, comfy material. Now, for the wraps, I decided to pull colors from here. I'm going to wear a color that's similar to this color here and the purple that's right there. So for the two scarves, I'm wearing the Tuff 2-in-1 in bright teal. And I'm going to be wearing this Israeli scarf. Now, I believe this was lavender or a lilac. This one is currently not available on the site, but I'm hoping they restock these because I really love these. Okay, now I'm going to be trying to do something really simple with this. So we shall see, Now I'm going to try to wrap and chat at the same time. I'm not normally good with that. I either wrap or chat, but I'm gonna attempt because I've got so much to talk about. All right, I'm going to start by putting the Tuff 2-in-1 on at an angle. I'm folding over the front just a little bit. I want to put it on with one short side, one long side, just like so. I'm tying the knot in the back so that the shorter side comes out on the bottom on my right side. Okay, so long tail, shorter tail. Okay. So, and we have an update on the cat front. For anyone who's new, I have two kittens. I have Micah, who's downstairs on the chaise in the living room. And then I have little Luna Lovebug. Micah is a gray. They call him blue and white, but he's gray in my mind. He's gray and white tuxedo kitty. And then Luna is a black and white tuxedo kitty. Both of them are super cute and full of their own fun. They have interesting personalities, completely different from one another, but those two live in harmony. It's fantastic. But I also have two cats who are outside. Now, these are not my cats. They are community cats for now. They showed up a couple of months ago. The first one showed up. It was calico with a little white apron here, a little bib, and then little white mitts. And then, of course, with the second one, who's been more regular, is Tomas. He is all gray except for a little bit of white here and his little white mitts. So when George first came, I just put food out, made sure he was, food, water, made sure he was comfortable. He came by, not every night, but then when Tomas started coming, he came every night and George stopped coming. So it was kind of an interesting, oh my gosh, where's Tomas? Is he okay? My daughter saw him. He's a death-defying kitty. He was lounging in the center of our main street here. She was horrified because she almost ran him over. So he got up and he trotted his way right into the woods, and we hadn't seen him since. But Tomas has been coming around, and I'm slowly getting him to trust that we will, feed him and water him daily. And the plan was recently hatched to adopt him. Now, it's kind of an odd thing because my husband said 2 cats is enough. 2 cats, no more cats. But since both of these cats that were supposed to be my daughter's cats have become my cats, not on purpose, but they have, my daughter wants to adopt Tomas. And I was like, okay, that's fine. He seems like a good kid, a good candidate for adopting in. He doesn't seem too vicious and wild. He's very, very skittish, but I don't think he will cause an issue in the house. So, but we shall see when it comes to that. If nothing else, I just want to get him and make sure that he's spayed or neutered, because we call him Tomas, but we don't know whether he's a boy or a girl. It's just, I figured if anything else, we could always change his name to Tomasina if he happens to be a girl. So, long story, I know. But my daughter has ordered a live trap so that we can capture him and get him to the vet, make sure he's okay, and spayed or neutered, vaccinated, just make sure he's healthy. But fingers crossed that it'll work out, that we can adopt him in. Now, the complication comes when my husband was down exercising this morning, and he says to me when he comes up, "You have 2 cats outside right now." And I'm like, "Oh, really?" And he showed me the phone. We had George and Tomas outside. So we got to figure out what's going to happen here, because I don't want to leave them outside, especially, if it's summer now, it's hot. I can food, water, a shelter on the patio. Fine. What happens will come winter. I don't want anything to happen to them. I just don't. So we're going to see what happens. Now that I've chatted a whole bunch and not wrapped my head more than this teal scarf, I'm taking let's get back to wrapping just for a second. I'm taking the corner here of this scarf, and now I have not removed the tag, but I'm folding in both sides of this just to make a nice long triangle. And I'm just kind of pulling this through my hands, and the reverse side, this is the outside, just kind of looks like this. Nothing really fussy, and I'm going to be putting it on like so. Now, when I bring it around, I need 4 hands. I'm going to be tucking this piece into the knot, this little triangle into the knot to secure it. And I'm going to bring this guy back and around to here. Okay. Now, the thing that I did wrong, I need this piece to be behind. So I'm just going to do that right quick and hopefully not mess this up. Okay. Okay, just adjusting that triangle that I just pulled out a little bit. So, okay. Just adjusting it in. And I loosened this, so I'm just going to grab, where are you? Just grab and snug it up a little bit. So I have this right this minute. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy here, fold it in, bring it up and back. Twist over again. Okay, and I'm tucking it. I brought it around the back and I'm just going to tuck. Okay, now I'm going to take this guy, make sure he's nice and neat. I'm going to bring it up behind this green one, behind the teal one. I'm going to bring this up. Now, I'm going to give it a twist. This one, the twist is going to be bigger. I'm just going to bring it over. Just trying to tuck away. There was a short piece and I'm just tucking it away. And I'm going to bring it down. And this guy here, I could just leave it down as a tail. But I think I'm going to take it, spin it just a little bit. It's not going to remain spun. I just want to pull a loop through because I want this tail to be a little bit shorter. So I'm just pulling the loop through and I'm just making the bow back here. Nothing crazy big. This is an option, or I can just pull the whole thing through and just do another twist and tuck this away underneath the purple, which I think I like that better. I think this is, the Tuff 2-in-1 is too flimsy to do a fancy bow back here, the way I like to do them, nice and big and fluffed, but they tend to want to just flop, and that's fine, but I'm thinking I like the way this looks. Now when it comes to brooches, I could go sans brooch, but I think I want to do a brooch. I think I want to. And I think placement here, this might be too fancy. I might, let's see, a better friend here. I haven't worn this one in so long, but this is what gets me, is that piece there, because it needs to be worn on this side. And I never remember to put the design on this side so that I can wear my friend. Because I don't want the front to show here. So that's kind of, you miss the design and only see this piece when looking at the front. So probably not that one. Okay, let me reach down here. We have Mr. Owl. I do like this owl. I wear this one, oops, a lot. I wear this really cute owl a lot. So I think we're just going to with the owl, because owls are awesome. And I don't have a flamingo pin. I absolutely love flamingos. Flamingos are so cool. I think those are my favorite bird. So, okay, so we have this. Now, I'm going to be, I don't know, it's like one of those weird things back to the cat. I'm not sure what to do now that we've got both babies out there. I'm definitely going to be investing in a winter style hut, just in case. So we'll see. All right, let me do a spin around and show you what I've got. It's nothing too complicated, nothing overly inventive, but simple is sometimes best. So, okay. Well, I will be coming back on in the probably Monday and talking more about Tomas and George. Of course, my little boys over here. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Shabbat Shalom to those who celebrate. I will see you in the next tutorial. Okay, so editing me, I totally changed up the brooch that I was wearing. I forgot I had this really cool cow pin. I like it. It's really nifty. And I added in some earrings. Again, another favorite of mine. So I'm kind of going all rainbowy and fun. So I thought I would just hop on and say this is the change I made for today's look. Have a good weekend.